Okay, so get this. Could an alien ever actually rule the galaxy in Star Wars? Like, really be in charge?
Hmm. Interesting question.
Right. We're talking about the top spot, the Supreme Chancellor, the Emperor, all those iconic roles. You've got me thinking about this because, well, it's always a human calling the shots. You got some thoughts on this, haven't you?
Yeah, it's funny how even in a galaxy far, far away, we see echoes of our own world, right?
Totally.
The Star Wars universe is this amazing tapestry of diverse species, but when you look at positions of power, well, it's mostly humans, isn't it?
Exactly. It's like all those alien species, and they're stuck with a human as the face of the galaxy. That doesn't seem quite right, does it?
It really makes you think about the nature of power. Is it truly earned, or are there these invisible forces at play?
Invisible forces, I like that. So what you're saying is, even in a galaxy with lightsabers and hyperspace, we might be seeing some good old-fashioned bias.
It's a possibility, right? Like, let's take Palpatine, for example. Even with the dark side at his disposal, he initially presented himself as this charismatic, trustworthy figure, very human-centric in his appearance.
Yeah. Before the whole, dark side corruption thing, he was actually kind of normal looking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it begs the question, would someone like, say, Jar Jar Binks ever have a shot at being elected Supreme Chancellor?
Yeah, Jar Jar. No way. But you bring up a good point. Could someone who looked that different from the norm ever be taken seriously as a leader?
Right. It makes you wonder if there are these implicit biases, even subconscious ones, that favor certain appearances. It's like, are we hardwired to trust certain looks over others?
Now that's a scary thought. But there was one alien chancellor, right?
Ah, yes. Orlin Mallow. A fascinating case. He's the only known alien to hold the position of Chancellor.
But didn't he have like a human co-ruler?
He did. Now, why was that, I wonder?
Okay, so maybe things weren't so simple even back then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It really highlights the potential barriers faced by non-human species in the Star Wars universe.
So to bring this back to our original question, could an alien ever really rule the galaxy?
Well, based on the evidence, it seems like a steep climb. We see these deeply ingrained biases, even in a galaxy with such advanced technology and interconnectedness. Makes you wonder, are we doomed to repeat these patterns even among the stars?
Well, let's not get too existential, but seriously, it makes you think.
It does. And here's something else to consider. The First Order. They rose from the ashes of the Empire. Did they stick with the old ways, or did they try something different?
Ooh, good point. Did they maybe realize that diversity, even an alien leader, might actually be a better way to rule?
Now, that's a question for the ages.
It really is. This has been an eye-opening deep dive. Thanks for joining me.
Anytime. Always fascinating to explore these deeper themes.
And for our listeners, what do you think? Could an alien ever rule the galaxy in Star Wars? Hit us up on social media and let us know your theories. Until next time, may the Force be with you.